Lesson number 7, a lesson about medical debt. Hi, it's Mike. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you again. Everywhere you turn today, it seems like people are having problems with medical bills and medical debt. It's an unfortunate thing. It really is. And I really feel for those people, many of them. It's too bad they didn't hear the show and our lessons, our previous lessons. I think they would have been, in far better shape today if they had have. But the thing is what we need to remember. There's a lesson in all of this. The lesson I want to tell you is focusing on what's important. We have to always remember that it is important, in fact essential, to focus on what's important. Like I've told you before, and you've heard me say it so many times, that it is absolutely essential to stay in network. Now, of course, in an emergency situation, that's difficult to do. In an emergency situation, we're trying to preserve our lives, so, whatever's going to happen is whatever's going to happen at that point. But the thing is, in a normal situation, when you're going to see your PCP or you're going to see a specialist or what have you, we always have to remember to focus on those things that are essential. Focus on staying in network. And like we talked about before in previous lessons, if you don't understand something, if you don't know something, contact your insurer or contact your PCP. Make sure that you always know and that you always understand what direction you're going in. Don't leave things to chance. Don't, they'll figure it out when they get the claim, or they'll figure it out when they bill me or something like that. That's not the way to do things, and that's not the way to go. Things must be done correctly and procedurally correct. Do not assume that people are going to know what you mean or know what's going on. We talked about that before as well. The lesson here is to stay focused. Stay centered in truth. Stay centered. If you know that your PCP sent you to a specialist, if you have a referral, you're supposed to have the referral. If there's no referral, then there's no referral. You know beforehand what is needed for your visit with your specialist. Those are the small things that pay big rewards. Always remember that. Do what is correct and do what is right. If you can't find out something, if there's some information that you don't quite understand, it won't hurt to contact your insurer. It won't hurt to contact your PCP and ask your question. Just go ahead and do it. Don't assume that you can just, it'll be all right when I get there to see the specialist, when I get there to go to this facility for a procedure, when I get there to go to the lab. Don't assume anything. Stay focused and stay absolutely focused on doing what is correct. And that is what you need to do. That is what you have to do. That's the lesson for today. What we're going to do here is go into some very, very small issues, but I think it'll help to fine-tune some of the things we talked about in the previous 6 lessons. I want to see everyone have no problems, no issues, no trouble whatsoever. I want you all to have a smooth experience with your insurance plan, your PCP, your specialist, everybody, the labs, everyone. It is possible. It is doable. And it's something that you need to focus on. That's the lesson for today. Understand that and everything else will go well. That concludes our lesson for today. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for your time, and take care.